Hey guys, it's Suna and back with another Runeterra video. So this time we are playing with a Ezreal Karma deck. So this is quite a spell heavy deck, quite a late game deck. And yeah, I think this deck is going to be quite a lot of fun. So let's give this a go. Alright, let's see who we get matched against. Again, this is quite a late game deck, so you start you start around round 9, 10, especially round 10. So the first bit is just to stall out the opponents and don't let them, just don't let them kill you. Try and control the board a bit because there's a lot of removal cards in this deck. Okay, so we don't want gotcha. Don't want to deny. Maybe want to deny. Claws of the Dragon. Don't want that yet. I'll keep the Mystic Shots and let's see what we get now. Okay, so at least we got an Eye of the Dragon. Everyone passed that round. Okay, so we're getting some Eye of the Dragons, which are good.
The spirit gives to those who listen.
Cool, so we got an Eye of the Dragon out. So Eye of the Dragon is got an attune tag, so it gives you 1 mana when you send it out. And if you cast 2 spells at the end of a round, from the last round, then you get to summon out a Dragonling. And the Dragonling dies on the same turn, but when it dies, it gives you Nexus health. But it does add up. Okay, so we're gonna keep the Thermogenic Beam. We are 3 mana. I think we're gonna play.
Not all.
Let's just attack for now and see what he does. So he's got nothing on the bench, so he can't block unless he uses a spell card, which he didn't, so we managed to get a hit in.
Just a moment.
Now they've got a 5/1, and we are gonna. I can't block, but it can challenge. I don't want to waste my mana, so what I'm gonna do is, rather than Mystic Shotting that, I'll just play a Deep Meditation just to get a few more cards in my hand. Okay, that'll do. It was annoying that I drew these like as it was, because otherwise I would have only. Okay, no, that's fine. End round. Okay, so we got all 3 of our Eye of the Dragons. So let's see what he brings out. We might have to play a Mystic Shot in this round. Possibly to get rid of this. It depends what he sends out. We play a Mystic Shot.
Will no one listen?
We are at 5 mana. Okay, we're just going to summon out 1 more of these. Now we've got 4 mana.
Look out there!
Gonna attack with this one? Must do, right? Gonna attack with this and challenge. Bring a challenge. Oh no, it didn't. I think I would just take. Will I take the 3 to face? Give Mystic Shock and block with an Eye of the Dragon. That'll get rid of him. But then I'll lose the ability for the Dragonling, so I think it's not worth blocking. So I'll just take the face for now. I've got 4 mana. Which I am going to just pass. No, I'm going to waste off a mana, which is annoying. Okay, so we got some mana to spend now, so hand's not really allowing me to do the two Unless I use up this, or just play this. Yeah, let's go back. So we could do...
The spirit gives to those who listen.
Gonna send him out. Which probably would have been...
The War Mother will unite us all.
So, we use a Mystic Shot on this. I don't really want to get hit more, because he's already going to hit me. If I don't block, he's going to hit me with 8. So I might need to block this turn. But if I don't block, I'll get the Dragonlings, and then they'll be able to heal me for 6, won't they? So he'll hit me for 8. My Dragonlings will heal me 2 each. Oh, he didn't. Oh no, it's me attacking this time. Oh yeah. That's fine. Anyway.
Breathe in, breathe out.
You get 3 Dragonlings. They get lifesteal. Damage this unit deals heals its Nexus that amount by 2. That'll be 6 back onto the Nexus. But he's not. Okay, so he'll attack, and then we'll get a bit. We'll get 3 back onto our Nexus, hopefully. So he should attack with all 3. I don't like that challenge because he's going to pull out one of these. It actually might be a good time to play Static Shock. 1 to him, that'll kill him, and then I deal 1 to that. He'll be on 2 HP, so no one of my Dragonlings can kill him, so he hopefully won't attack with Babbling Berg. Jug.
Remember
Cool,
me.
so we got another Karma. Might be worth sending out a Karma.
I will unite the Freljord.
He levels up with Frostbite, okay. Oh, we could Thermogenic Beam him. I've got 2, and I've already used that 1 spell. I'm gonna do that. Okay, that's fine. So he's not going to attack, which is good. We should get 2 Dragonlings. That should get us our health back, hopefully. Oh, nice. Drew this, so there's only cost 2 now. Might even send out the chump one. It's worth sending this for now, just to get 2 cards. I've got 5 mana left, so either Karma or chump one. On turn 7. Probably a chump one for now. I'm going to attack with these 3. Maybe not the chump one. If I put this out, he's going to block with that. Decisions. This is such a hard deck to play. If not, he's going to pull this in anyway. Okay, probably worth just attacking. I'll do it just to get rid of this. So he'll block with this. I'll kill it. we'll weaken these if he blocks, otherwise we'll just get hit. We'll hit his face. Get some frostbite to that.
This is our homeland.
He used up a frostbite just to frostbite this. He's gonna kill my chomp wump. Now I've got so many cards. I'm probably gonna send out Karma next because I've got 2. Are we on turn 7? Next turn would be 8 mana. Man, this deck is hard to play. More used to the aggro deck. Oh, sorry, it's my fault. He's on. I need to use the mushroom because he was on 1. Now he's on 2, and that's good. So now he'll get 2 dragonlings. Man, this deck is hard to play. Now I get the elusives. I might need to remove some stuff. I discard. What am I going to discard? The mushroom? Only 1 cost.
Faster than my arrow?
Discard and kill this.
Not.
Might be worth it. Mushroom is useless at the moment. I don't want that Ashby on the field.
So cold.
But he's still got the challenger for free. He's gonna pull this in. These 2 are gonna attack. I'll use these, then I'll use these 2.
Never play fair.
Deal 1 to anything. He'll deal 1 to that. That's a 3. That'd be a waste of a thermogenic beam. Once when I level up, recall me. This is hard. Yeah, gonna have to do it. So not worth it. He was going to pull this in. Is he going to attack? Or is he even going to play this? So we get 1 dragonling next turn.
What is gained when you return malevolence?
3 Karmas. Where's my Ezreal?
Ionia speaks through me.
Save the mana or go for an attack. I think I will go for the attack. Oh, this is hard. I get to draw a card, which is really good to draw a Mystic Shot here.
Nothing escapes my watch.
They cannot hide.
Do not question our resolve.
He's going to draw a card with this. And put out.
Look out for Reavers.
Karma gets Enlightened next turn. Hopefully. He doesn't kill it. What do we get? Scrap Assembly, summon 2 scraps. Oh, that's a good card to have right now.
answer lies within.
Oh, so the scrap will summon 4 then, won't it? This will summon 4. Oh, Ezreal comes as well. 6. Okay. Alright, this is hopefully, if I play this right, where we start seeing some good...
A chill in the air.
Okay, so he's going to frostbite this. Fine. What is that? What are we going to do? We are going to... We've got scraps, we can summon out stuff to block, which is nice. And I think that's what we need, isn't it, here? What are these? These are just 1/1s. That's going to pull me in, though. If I recall it, he'll just summon it out. But I need to Mystic Shot it. Mystic Shot that. And summon that scratch. Oh, I forgot Mystic Shot's twice, isn't it? Maybe I should have done something else. Oops.
Eyes blazing bright as torches.
Is it safe for Ezreal to come out? Possibly. I can't, unless I use Will of Ionia. Man, this deck is so hard to play. I like it though, it's so hard. Pass on that for now. For now. He's gonna attack.
Only the finest serve.
I need to keep this to get the Dragon Link, to get just two more health. This guy's a plus up.
Watch, lurk.
Our banner will lead the way.
Alright then, so that blocks
Ready
2.
yourself.
That blocks the highest, that blocks another high, that blocks another high. Elusive. So should I take 7 or should I take less? And let's at least get rid of that, then he can kill me. Alright. This deck is so hard to play. I'm just probably not playing it right, but it's so hard.
They'll come for you.
Oh, am I on? Okay, I'm on 16. I'll get him back. Ezreal should come out now, maybe, hopefully, don't know. Alright, Ezreal, you come out.
Don't blink or you'll miss me.
Create a random... Yeah... Okay, it's probably worth it, because we're enlightened, we get 2 spells.
Knowledge springs from many sources.
Ooh, what do we get? Suit up when drawn costs 2 less. Death Mask, remove that from there. Transform a follower into another follower. Ooh. Oh, yes! They knew it. They knew what was coming. The scare of Ezreal Karma. They knew it. They knew it. Oh man, this is when it was getting fun. Because we could have used lots of spells and we could have just hit their Nexus straight away. Okay, so that wasn't the best example of how to use this deck because I'm not very good at it at the moment, but it shows how powerful this deck is in the sense that the person just surrendered as soon as they saw an Ezreal Karma. They surrendered because it was going to be an Enlightened Karma. Ezreal was 1 spell away from being leveled up, and the opponent knew. The opponent knew what was coming to them. So they immediately surrendered, even though they had a massive board advantage, and even though I didn't play the deck correctly, at least I don't think I played it correctly. I definitely think I did not play that correctly. But no, we took a win there, so that was quite good. I wonder how the game would have played out if he actually stuck around. I have a feeling he might have won, because maybe, depends. It depends, because especially with an Enlightened Karma on the board, given 2 times the spells, and Ezreal was almost going to be leveled up, then hitting 2 on his Nexus every single time a spell was played. Probably he might not have lasted. Well, that's the deck, isn't it? So, as you can see, very powerful deck if used correctly. Use it better than me. I wasn't a good example, but you can see, get an Enlightened Karma out, get a leveled up Ezreal, and people get scared and they just surrender. Or they play on. It would have been nice if they played on. Why didn't they play on? Ah, man. It would have been a much better video if he played on. But anyway, that's the deck. Check out my detailed explanation of the deck, where I go through all the cards and what each other card does and some good combos to use. But the actual proper way to use this deck is you need to know the meta. If you know the meta, then you need to you know what kind of hand you need to mold your hand into by the time you get to late games. And by having that knowledge and by having that hand and combo in place, then you most likely will beat most of the meta decks out there. So depending on what deck they have, you mold your hand into that full counter against their deck, get to the end, counter their deck, summon out an Enlightened Karma, get an Ezreal leveled up, and boom, you're the winner. So this deck is really, really powerful. Hopefully we'll be able to get a game where we can actually show how powerful this deck is. But at the same time, this one here shows that actually people are really, really scared of this deck. So if you want a good deck to play, try this out. This deck is probably not for me because it involves too much thinking, way too much thinking. And yeah, I like the more fast tempo decks. But this is not a bad deck, I would say. I think it's actually a really, really good deck in the right hands. And you're probably the correct candidate for the right hand. So give this deck a go. Again, this deck is taken from Swim's website. Check him out. He's a great streamer, great Runeterra player who does a lot of deck analysis and a lot of deck buildings. So check him out. But yeah, I'll leave the deck ID in the description box below so you can import it. And until next time, hopefully we might get a better Ezreal Karma deck video next time. So I'll keep going. Okay, cool. Peace. Until next time. Check you out.